Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in with us today. Today is another special episode of our Alumni Virtual Engagement Series, a monthly video series where we sit down and talk with a Manor College alumni to hear about their experience as a Manor student and what life has been like since graduating. My name is Kelly Peiffer, and I am the Vice President of Marketing Communications at Manor College. Today, we're talking with alumni Megan Davis from the class of 2020. Having attended Northeast High School, Megan is a Philadelphia native who is currently pursuing her bachelor's degree in public policy pre-law with her goal to graduate in May of 2025. Megan also is the proud parent of a Manor student, Riley, who's in our pre-nursing program. Welcome, Megan. Thank you for joining me today.
Are you welcome?
So, Meg, start us off by sharing with us, how did you hear about Manor and why did you decide that it was the right fit for you?
Well, I heard about Manor through a couple of friends. I had friends that attended there and went on to have great careers. And so I figured, why not give it a try? So I came in, visited Manor. I loved the atmosphere. I loved the small classes, how it was so tight with the student body was so tight with each other, and they knew, like, you can get to know each other in a personal level.
Right. That tight-knit community that
Yes.
I think we're pretty good at doing, with
Yeah.
faculty and students as well.
It's a
So
small school, so.
yeah, very small. So that's a good thing. So describe your Manor experience. What things were you involved with? What did you think of your classes?
The classes, I loved my classes. I loved the teachers. The teachers were awesome from day one till now. I mean, I couldn't ask for better professors. I couldn't
Mm,
ask for better classes, better professors, and my learning experience has been great. I had the opportunity to be part of the student senate.
hmm
You guys, excuse me, I'm not sure what year it was though, because I've been there for so long. So it was like, but I was a member of the student senate. I was also vice president of the Rotaract Club. Um, and I worked with Mary Sims
hmm
and Billy. Billy was
hmm
president, so we got to work together. And with that, I got to do different things for our communities. I did a spaghetti dinner at a local church, and we had meetup groups and stuff like that. So that was fun. Um, Also, like the various activities that you guys offer with like the Ukrainian culture that you guys have.
hmm
That really um I really like that because I got to learn a little bit about part of my culture, that the Ukrainian religion and stuff like that.
hmm Cool. That's great to hear that you were involved. And I remember you in being in Senate. That's really good. And so
Yeah.
explain kind of what is your career goals and how do you feel that Manor has supported you getting into where you want to go for your career?
Well, thanks to Mary Sims, she's my I was lucky enough to have her as a professor and as a my
Advisor.
advisor.
hmm
So she really helped me along with that and understood how law actually worked.
Mm,
And I was very interested in it to begin with. So as she taught me different um levels of law, that really helped me a lot. And the teachers alone, like I had various teachers throughout the years, and
hmm
they were just awesome.
mm,
They just made me understand how good um law could really be, and if you have an understanding of it, then it would be more effective for you in the future.
mm, mm. That's great. So I think it's so neat how you're a student, you're like a working professional student, and then you also now you're a parent. So what has it
Yeah.
been like watching your daughter go through college and how's it different seeing it from a parent perspective?
Well, it actually it's amazing how I could see my daughter succeed in what she wants to do. She loves Manor. I'm so happy that she followed in my footsteps, not in the same career, but in the same school
hmm
atmosphere, in the same um areas that,
Hmm.
and and she played volleyball, so I was came to her volleyball games.
That's fun.
Um, yeah,
Hmm.
and I'm just happy to see her happy. Like she's very happy at Manor, and I'm glad to see her happy.
That's awesome. Isn't that what
Yeah,
every parent wants, right? Like their kid
yeah,
to be like safe and happy and fulfilled, right?
yes.
That's awesome. Um, so I guess, Megan, when you were in your Manor program, were you also working as well as going to school?
Well, not in the beginning.
Hmm.
I had like I was unfortunately laid off, and I actually came on campus to do classes.
Mm,
So, and I missed that. Like I really missed the class atmosphere and the class
yeah,
ability, but since COVID came and all that, I had to do everything online.
right, right.
So after COVID started, I got offered a job with the city of Philadelphia. So
Mm,
I worked there full time, and it was just easier for me to do online classes, so I could do it at my own pace. And
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a stat that we have that's it's either 80 or 85% of our students work while being a student. And I believe
Hmm.
of that 85%, about 40% are full-time working while also going to school. So
Yeah,
that's pretty common for a Manor student, where I think other colleges, might not have such a big culture of like working professionals also be
yeah.
students. So I think it really goes to show how important like flexibility is for
Hmm.
classes and just having a campus life be flexible for the
Yeah.
students. So it's good to hear. Are you a first generation college student? Are you the first in your family to graduate from college?
Well, no, I have other siblings that did go to college. I had a brother that went to college, and my sister went to college, but
Okay.
it
But you're
was
in
just
the
like,
same generation. So actually, if all of your
no,
siblings, like I would consider you first generation because your siblings, you are all in the same generation. You know what I
oh,
mean?
okay. Like I was like, I didn't know how that was like going because I didn't know like, but I
Yeah,
did
it's
have, yeah, they attended different colleges, so I
yeah.
wasn't sure
Yeah,
if
even
I,
if we define it as like even if your siblings went to college or like say like your cousin went to college, but
mm,
you're all in the same generation, beyond like your parents and grandparents.
yeah.
So you are a first generation college student, which we
Oh, okay.
find there you go. Most
Yeah,
of our students are being a first generation college student. And that's great. That's changing a family tree. And now look, your daughter's
yeah,
going and it's
yeah,
already happening. That's really you should be really proud of that. That's really special.
yes.
Yeah. So Megan, as we kind of wrap up here, what advice would you give to current students that about Manor and why that Manor is a good option for them?
Well, if I would give it, just enjoy it. It is hard work. Don't get me wrong. It is hard
Mm-hmm.
work, but you also can have fun too.
Mm-hmm.
But I would recommend you guys going out there and signing up for different activities, different sports, whoever, whatever you want to do. But be involved.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good thing, because if you're not involved, then you won't get to know more of your college peers, like your classmates or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And just study and have fun. That's all I could. And then Manor does make the college fun. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
There's different activities and different surprises along the way during the holidays and stuff like that. So
Right, right. Yeah,
yeah.
good. Yeah, that's good. Very lighthearted advice. Have fun, enjoy it, but work hard. So,
And if you're lucky enough, you had the opportunity to get nominated for the
mm,
Mother Joseph Award, which I fortunately got nominated for, but I didn't get it, but I was a runner up, and I'm
yeah.
so proud of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's such a meaningful award. That's our highest student award that we give throughout the year.
Yeah.
And I have the honor of being the chair on that committee, and it's really special to
It
read
is.
those nominations. It's all nominated based, so professors and people who work here can nominate students, and students can nominate each other as well, actually, too. So it's really cool to see everyone
Exactly.
lifting each other up for that award. And yes, I remember you were a finalist.
Yeah.
which is really special. But Megan, thank you so much for joining us today. It was great kind of catching up with you, and thank you for all of your encouragement. It sounds like you just had a really great experience and you just want others to have that as well.
Yes.
Um, yeah, which is really, really nice. And we wish you all the best. And um, you belong here always at Manor College. So thank you so much, Meg, for joining us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a great day, everybody.